Hello and welcome to my first video in what must be nearly a year, over a year since I last did a kind of bike vlog video on a trip. I'm currently in Spain, as you might be able to tell, and I am doing a bit of an interesting trip, I think, so I figured I would actually do a vlog, blow the dust off the camera, and yeah, try and make a little series. So yeah, hopefully it's good and you enjoy it. So I'm currently staying in Girona for a little while with my friend George, and we drove over to San Sebastian this morning, just got a hire car, and we have decided to bike pack the Pyrenees. So for the next 8 days we will be cycling across mountains with a hell of a lot of luggage really, and heavy bikes. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I think in this video it's going to be a bit of an intro. We'll say hi to George when he comes out the bar, and we will just quickly show you the bikes, because if you've watched any of my older videos, the bikes have changed a little bit. So yeah, we're here at San Sebastian. Like I said, we've just been to the cafe and had a coffee. Then we're going to go and check into our hotel shortly. We just rode a little bit down the promenade, and now we're just having a look at the view on the beach. And this is George. Say hello.
Hello. Am I introduced on the vlog?
Yeah, this is your introduction.
Right, my introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can talk later. But so yeah, we're going to go back to the, well, we're going to go check into the hotel. Then we might have a quick look at the bikes, and then
Do a bike check.
yeah, don't know what we're going to do then. We've got no plans for the rest of the day, so we'll see what San Sebastian's got to offer. So yeah, George is just checking in at the moment. One thing I didn't mention is this is actually all his trip. I am just a passenger on this, just here to ride, and probably annoy him because I'm going to be making loads of films, and I've already made him walk some steps to get a thumbnail that will hopefully be okay for this video. And yeah, it's nothing to do with me. So yeah, I'm pretty excited because usually I'm pretty heavily involved in planning stuff. For this one, literally the only thing I've done is check the dates on the hotels are correct, because he asked me to do that, just to double check it, and I sorted out the hire car. So I don't know if I picked it up earlier when I was in the coffee shop, because it was pretty noisy, but yeah, we did drive here from Girona this morning. We're currently in Girona, living there just for a short amount of time. I've been living there a bit longer, George has only just come out, and yeah, we drove over, and driving through Spain was so flat. It seemed, yeah, just mega, actually quite a dull drive. Until the end, and then it got pretty picturesque and a lot of mountains. So yeah, pretty intimidating really when we've got the amount of climbing that we've got to do. Like I said earlier, with the loaded bikes. Yeah, I will have hopefully put some of the views as we were going through Spain over this video, and you can see what it was like. So yeah, and let's see. Next shot should be us looking in this room, which I think is going to be so small. So this is the room, George.
Happy days.
It's not as small as it did look in the picture. And we can fit the bikes in here, so we'd have to put it in that dodgy bike room, which is good.
Yours can go there.
Alright, while George is faffing about and doing his hair or whatever he does in there, I thought I'd do a quick bike check on my bike, because it has changed since I last made it. I'm just in the corridor, so I'm probably annoying everybody as well. So if you've watched any of the other videos, you'll have seen that I used to have a Ribble CGR for a gravel bike. Got rid of that about a year ago and replaced it with this, which is a Sabello Aspero. It's not the 5, it's just the normal one. I just wanted something a little bit lighter, a little bit more racy geometry, and I also wanted a double chainring. I really missed it. I know people love one by, but it just didn't work for me and what I wanted to use the bike for. It's not going to be a full video about the Cervelo, but I can quickly talk about it. It's got the old 800 series GRX 11 speed on it. I upgraded the wheels to these DT Swift 1400 rims. They're the gravel specific wheel set. They're okay. They were a good buy. I got them off someone who got them on a canyon, didn't want to keep them. What else have I got? I've gone for the tail fin setup, as everybody does. I got this about 6 months ago. I've used it once. I did the King Alfreds over a weekend, and it's got the aero pack. It's the proper rack. It's not the one where it's a rack and pack together. And I've got the 10-litre mini Pyrenees. And for 8 days, I think I've got enough in there. I've got like 2 sets of clothes and 2 sets of kit, or maybe 3 sets of t-shirts. I don't know, I can't remember. So yeah, and I've had that about a year now. Like I say, I got rid of the Ribble. The Ribble was, I originally bought it to commute on. The pandemic happened, that never worked out, and it just wasn't the right bike for what I wanted to use it for in the end. So now I've got this. I've got, what did you say? It sounds like all of them. Oh, sounds like my Brompton. Yeah, I also had a Brompton, but there was no videos about that. What I've used this bike for so far, like I said, I did the King Alfreds, which was only a 3-day bikepacking trip. For that, I just took the top tail fin bag. And we also came and did the tracker in Girona in May, which obviously didn't need any luggage. We just did the tracker 200. All right, so George, tell us about your bike.
Yeah, so I've got a Boardman ADV9, pretty standard really. I haven't done anything other than for this, well, just for my own setup, with a Selly San Marco saddle and some physique bars which are 40 centimetre wide. As Mike said in his video, I run tubes. Luckily I haven't had any problems.
You had one puncture?
One puncture.
Where was that? Dolby Forest?
Dolby Forest, yeah, Dolby Forest. Oh, I had another one locally in Lincolnshire. Yeah, SPD pedals, and then same as Mike, I've got the tail fin alloy rack with the pannier mounts, 10 litres either side, 18 on the top, and then flip food. First aid goes in here with easy access there, and then electronics in here. But other than that, it's really stock. I haven't done anything to it, like upgrade the wheels or anything. And it's, yeah, I've had it since Christmas. I've really started riding it in February, and it's been good. I've used it a bit of road, bit of off-road, as I said, Tracker 200, Dirty Reaver route as well. And it performed really well.
So we just had a traditional cyclist evening meal of burgers, chips and nachos, which was way too much. I'll put a picture on the screen of how much we ordered. So maybe not the best fuel for tomorrow, but at least we've got something in us. I'm going to end the video here because we've looked at the bikes and there's nothing much more to say. We're both pretty knackered. Yeah, I want to go to sleep. So yeah, we will hopefully be recording more videos and we'll put them up at some point. And well, that's it for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching. He's speaking Catalan, even though we are in the Basque country. That's something I forgot to mention actually. We've both been learning a bit of Spanish. It's really not helping us in Girona because everyone speaks Catalan. I don't know why George is sticking out a shot. So yeah, we've come here and we're like, oh, this will be good to be able to practice our Spanish, and then everything's in another language again. So that's not been that helpful. Anyway, yeah, we're going
for some French tomorrow.
Yeah.
Learn some French.
You're giving spoilers away as to where we're going. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
See you on the next one.
Catch you in the next one. Bye.